We're back. Sorry about that. It literally just zoomed out and I got back in and it was over. And my video is still going live right now, so hope you guys found me. If not, you're gonna find me later anyways, and that's fine. All right, hi Genevieve. Please let everyone know I'm back on this side. I'd appreciate it. I love you guys. Anyways, as I was saying, which was what? What the heck was I saying? There was some kind of an awakening, right, with the Hanged Man, that you know this situation's not going good, it's not for you, yet you can't let it go because you don't want to hurt them either. And this is what Libra does best. Libra, you want fairness and equality for everybody. This is why you're having so much remorse and guilt and hurt pain and crying and feeling very Five of Cups, full of that coulda, shoulda, woulda, I wish things could be different. That is the truth of everything. You're really sad and you're really torn up about people that were hurt, and the worst part is you're carrying guilt. You're carrying guilt because you know that you caused this to happen. Because you left this person and maybe even a child behind. But you left someone that was a twin flame, a true love. But the truth is you had some childhood issues behind all of this. You know, so don't beat yourself up so badly, Libra. Again, like I said, we all want that nice person. We all want that good-looking, charming, kind person. We're all after that elusive, the one. We all want that great relationship that just flows and works for everybody in our family. We all want that. You're not evil or wrong for wanting that. And sometimes people get hurt, and you had to be harsh. You had to make that difficult decision. It's over. I'm leaving you and I'm going here. And that was a hard decision you made. But you made it because you thought it was the best for everybody. Maybe you thought the mother and child were better off without you. Maybe you thought the soulmate was better off without you. Maybe you thought there was too much water under the bridge between you and this person anyways. Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords. There was too many lies and deceptions and deceit. And you thought, well, I can't fix it. I have to end it and stop the pain. And you love this Queen of Swords, and you're hoping that one day she can forgive you. You know, you don't know when that day is going to come, but you are very sorry. And you are going within and conquering the devil. And the devil is addiction. The devil is bad behavior. The devil is handing over your control to this person. Karmic relationship. The devil is lies. The devil is a liar. And you're conquering it. In the future, you're going to be conquering this deceit. And you're going to be conquering this path that you've been down that led you astray. Just like the devil lured Adam and Eve to eat the elusive apple. You know what I'm saying? It's just a story. I'm not saying I believe in that. I'm just saying that was the story. He deceived them. He told them that it was going to be good for them. And then what happened? Shit hit the fan. They were cast out of the Garden of Eden. All this shit happened. They felt terrible. They were separated from God. Having babies sucked. Working sucked. Eating sucked. Everything sucked. It was just terrible. It was a difficult existence. But there was still a lot of joy. They had children. That was joyful. You know, they had each other. That was joyful. They didn't have everlasting life, but they still had moments of happiness. You know, they still had a nice warm fire. They still had that. So, you know, just because you just because you were deceived by the devil doesn't mean you're fucked and screwed for the rest of your life. And that you might as well throw the towel in and just call it good. That you are screwed and it's an unhappy existence and that's what you deserve. That's kind of this Five of Cups. It's feeling sorry for yourself. You're coming in as the Five of Pentacles, feeling sorry for yourself, right? Just feeling really sorry for yourself. Just, I made a mess of everything. You know, that was the first card in the beginning of your reading. Check part 1. I messed everything up. You know, and that was the ending. And you just don't know what to do. Well, as we go within, let's see what we learn. I think I'll do my herbal oracles. As you go within on the Hermit card, and you conquer the devil, and you face your fears, and you deal with your lies, What are you going to learn inside yourself? What is Libra going to learn? Oh, communication. 1111. I love it. This is St. John's wort. I love it. So you're going to learn how to communicate, honey. You've not been very good at it, Libra, and this is your karma. You're supposed to be an expert communicator. Everyone thinks, oh, you've been born under the sign of Libra. You have the silver tongue. You're great at sales. You're great dealing with people. You have so many friendships and relationships. You have so many. You should be an expert by now on how you communicate. You should be teaching people how to communicate. And Libra's like, actually, it's the contrary. It's quite the contrary. I suck at having relationships with all these people. I suck at being able to communicate because I wear so many masks. I wear a mask for this relationship, and then I wear a different mask for that relationship. And then I put on a different mask at work. And then I go around people pleasing. I have a disease to please. So actually, my worst enemy is communication. It's not a gift. It's a curse. That's how Libra feels. It's a curse. It's a curse to have to get along with all these freaking people. Do you really want to be in my shoes? Do you really want to freaking have to juggle all these relationships all the time? Do you really want to have the scales and balance out people's relationships all the time? You know, and Libra, you're like, I'm the counselor, I'm the best friend, I'm the lover, I'm the mother, I'm the father, I'm the answer to everyone's problems. Do you know how hard it is to balance life under that pressure? So that's how Libra feels. It's like, it's very hard, and it's not easy, and it is a consistent going within battle of the devil, battle of my shadow side, right? Says Libra. To deal with that disease to please, it's an addiction. It is hard. So in the future, what you're going to be discovering as you go within yourself is, I need to communicate better. I need to tell people how I really feel. I need to tell people what I really have on my mind.
That's a little bit.
That's a little bit?
Yes.
I'm not done yet.
That's a little bit. Still waiting.
Hang on, guys. Come here.
Still waiting.
Oh. Watch out, you're tripping on the wire. Okay. I know. Come on. You need to let me finish. Very soon. You got fun. We're almost done. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. So anyways, Libra. Communication. Let's read that. Oh, and I literally had my thumb right here, right to it. That was special. That was definitely a really nice meaning. It really is for you, Libra. So Libra, the oracle meaning is, you are being reminded to look after yourself and to listen to your body and your inner voice. There may be a conflict that requires some attention from you, okay? And we all know what that conflict is. And perhaps your voice and point of view needs to be communicated more strongly. This is an opportunity for growth, okay? For the physical realization of dreams and progression in goals is also available. Speak up, but make sure you are clearly heard, because there is an energy around that will disrupt your meaning when you communicate. Double check any form of correspondence to ensure that it has been received. So if you're going to send a text, you might want to make sure it did get sent and delivered. Okay, maybe somebody's having trouble communicating with you. All I have to say is, it looks like and this is not for everybody, but for someone, you chose to be with somebody based on attraction. Maybe they were skinnier than your ex. Maybe they were more buff than your ex. Maybe they had more money than your ex. Maybe sex was like a porn movie and you wanted that. Maybe sex was intimate and romantic, like a romantic movie, and you wanted that. It felt like love, okay? Whatever this is, it felt like love. So no one's blaming you for wanting that. That's natural. You wanted what felt like love. But the truth and the realization, the Ace of Swords, Hanged Man, Hermit card, look at that. 3 very important energies. This is no small thing. This is a big thing. When you have all these major arcanas in the future, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana, you have so much big energy here that speaks of this is a huge monumental shift, a very big ending. You need to let it go. Libra, I've known a little bit of you. I've known a few Libras. And can I just say, some of you guys and girls can be stubborn. Really, really stubborn. And for some reason, people can confuse you and think that you are a cold-hearted bastard or a cold-hearted biatch. And you're not. Just because you make difficult decisions that other people wouldn't make doesn't mean that you have no feelings behind it, and doesn't mean that you're sitting there not crying behind your mask or not feeling like shit behind your decision. Because the truth is, Libra, 9 times out of 10, seriously, 9 times out of 10, every decision you make, you feel bad about it. It's like you're constantly riddled with guilt. You pick a car at some dealership and you worked with 3 different salesmen and you bought one from one and you're happy and you feel guilty because the others didn't get the commission either. You can't even buy something simple without having guilt. You know, you pick a relationship and you think this is going to be great, and what do you carry with you? Guilt. Guilt that you left Queen of Swords behind. Guilt that you hurt a child. Guilt that you hurt people to get where you are to be happy, so you can't even be happy because you're too guilty to be happy. You carry around this guilt. And now when you find out that you really did fuck up, that you really are on the wrong side of the law, that you really are on the wrong side of karma, that you did something foul play, and now you're looking back, that hurts even worse. And you're like, God, it's bad enough I carry guilt anyways, but damn, now I really was wrong. And it's that self-criticism. It's that constructive approach, which is the Hierophant and the Hanged Man, which is what you're dealing with right now. This is constructive criticism. This is looking at yourself through different eyes. This is saying, wow, the way I was handling things, what I was committed to, what I did, those decisions I was so certain about, I'm not anymore. I was really secure in a way of being, and now I'm just not. The same way, Libra, people commit to a church or they commit to some kind of a program and they're really down for it, and then they're not. Or they're with a political party and they really believe in that political party, and then they learn some very shocking information and realize, I'm with the wrong party. And it's that moment of awakening. It's like, I can't do this anymore. Now that I know better, I can't with clean conscience continue. Am I right? It's like finding out that someone that you wanted to follow and believe in was a sexual predator, or someone that you wanted to follow and believe in is just a liar and a deceiver and a money-hungry elitist, or, you know, the person you loved and believed in was really after your money the whole time, or the girl you fell in love with really just wanted you because you fed her some kind of sense of security, and she really isn't into you. She was just into what you could feed her, you know, or him, you know, however this looks for you. And once you find that out, once you awaken, and remember, bottom of the deck earlier, we did have the awakening. We did. We had the awakening, part 1. Now that you know, how about this? Now that you know better, can you really stay? And the answer is no. No. Bottom of the deck over here is compassion. Be a marshmallow. Don't be so tough on yourself, Libra. We all make shitty decisions, and most of us loads of them. The fact is, we grow up and we change for the better, and you are too. So let's read number 12. Compassion. Have compassion on yourself. Okay? Libra, trust your inner feelings. Let them lead you a little bit more strongly than your logical, intellectual side. Spiritual energy can be so high, so perhaps fulfillment or illumination in this aspect of life will be easier now to obtain. This is a time, Libra, of giving to others and giving to yourself, of looking out for others and taking a more supportive role. Remember that the more you give, the more you receive, and in ways that may be not apparent in the first instance, but life-changing. Listen more than you talk, give more than you take, and bend a little bit more than usual. Have compassion. Oh yeah, there's awakening still under there. Libra, the awakening is you have to be compassionate, not just with yourself, but with other people. And there is someone that really wants you back. There's someone that is so sad. There's someone that would love to have an opportunity to make peace, to heal the wounds that were made and created. Look what's there, the Wheel of Fortune. Change. To heal the wounds that were created in a very difficult time. This person wants to be able to move on happily. Maybe it's bringing a family back together. Maybe it's creating a new family. But whatever this is, it's, can we make peace? Can we make love, not war? And this person wants to make love with you, Libra. They don't want war with you. They want love with you. And we're going to get more into this person's energy. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I mean, this does have a family somewhere involved. I mean, look at that picture. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, this person wants to make amends. So tell me more about this divine love with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, tell us, how do you feel? How do you see things? What is your connection here with Libra, Queen of Swords? Your connection with Libra is Emperor. So the Queen of Swords says, Libra, you're the father of my babies. Okay, or the mother of my babies. But in tarot, this is a dad. Okay, the Emperor has a dick. Okay, not of a JJ. But you can be a girl in a masculine energy, so you can flip it if you need to. But anyways, this Queen of Swords says, my connection with Libra is this. You are the father of my children, or my husband, my divine masculine. For those of you that don't share children with this Libra, this is a Queen of Swords saying that Libra is my DM. Libra is my divine masculine. Libra, if you're a female, you're a divine or a divine feminine energy Libra, then this person sees you as their support and their leader and their guide and their strength. So anyways, bright like a diamond is bottom of the deck. Your aura is lit and everyone notices. Okay, so that is her connection, is that you guys are connected by some kind of a beautiful relationship, commitment, or marriage, or family, which would be children. Okay, that's enough. I'm trying to finish right now. I know you're still waiting. Look at all these cards. I didn't just start. I'm really finishing. I'm really finishing. Why don't you go pack up your little backpack of things you want to take? Go pack it up. Okay. Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me for a moment. Queen of Swords, tell me more about the situation and how you feel in regards to Libra. The Lovers! Okay. So yes, we have Gemini energy. This is true love, divine soulmate, divine lover, spouse. This is the right connection. This is a twin flame energy. Okay, let me hold you while I finish. Stop it. we're going to go, but I'm not going to go if you keep crying. Okay, stay with me. Okay, stay with me. You want a chocolate? Okay, guess what? I'm not going to go because you're making me stop. So we're not going to go. You're going to have a chocolate. You know, let me deal with this real quick, guys. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, you gotta bear with me in all this. So anyways, I mean, God, you guys got the Lover's card? Queen of Swords is like, you're my true love. You're my true soulmate. Of course I'm brokenhearted. Of course I've been put through hell without you. Of course I want to work things out. Of course I forgive you. Of course you can come back to me. I was meant for you. You were created for me. The divine brought us together. We are two souls, one mind. I actually said that wrong. Well, it works. How about that? I don't know. But you are two bodies, one soul is I think where I was trying to go with that. But the point is, you may be separate, but you're one. Okay? That's where I'm trying to go. And this person loves you, Libra. They want to marry you. They want to have babies. They want to have your babies. However this works, they want you to have their babies. I mean, this is like, I want to marry you and be with you. No wonder we have Lovers and 10 of Cups over here with this chick, Queen of Swords. She's like, we're the family. We're the soulmates. We're the right ones. We're 10 of Cups. We're lovers. We're meant to be together. I want you. Come back with me. I miss you. Queen of Swords, how do you feel? We have, there once was a place and time I thought I knew myself, but then I met you, and now I am irrevocably awakened to who my soul is. Thank you. Okay, so you've awakened to them, Libra. This person has grown and become so spiritually wise and mature and changed because of you. Bottom of the deck is Twilight, so the lion fell in love with the lamb. You know, this person just feels like you're the only one for them. There is no one else. It's just Libra. And they don't want to be with anybody else. They just want to be with you. They want this to work out. They want this to change. Okay, the next card that we're getting for them is right here underneath that. Know this, Libra. I love you beyond reason. Our souls are connected in every form of existence. We are eternal, and there is nothing we can't overcome, for we are but one soul in separate forms. Never give up on me, for I will never lose faith in us, your twin flame. Isn't that beautiful? So believe me, Libra, if you think that the ship has sailed or it's too late to come back to this Queen of Swords, you are very mistaken. Because after the ending with this toxic, devil, selfish, Libra, Virgo kind of energy, this controlling dictator that can't get over shit and wants to make you suffer, if you let go of that and let that have an ending, it's time for the comeback. And the comeback is going to shock the hell out of everybody, which is, I think, a reuniting between you and this person because you are sorry. You are twin flames. You want forgiveness. Bottom of the deck is forgiveness. Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother or sister who sins against me? Up to 7 times? Jesus answered, no, I tell you not 7 times, but 77 times 7 times. Matthew chapter 18, verse 21 through 22. So there is going to be forgiveness. And look what's underneath that. From Klaus Michelson, the originals, the spinoff from that vampire show, which I totally forgot right now. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, a warrior fights for what they believe in. A warrior fights for his family. And I love it. A warrior fights for what they believe in. A warrior fights for his family. So if you want this, you can fight for this. You can have this. Since we're doing free extendeds for the month of July, let's go into what this new beginning might look like. Okay? What is this new beginning going to look like, Spirit? Let's go ahead and clarify the energy for Libra. Bonus free extended. What's happening in this apology? This going within? What's going within? Okay. Spirit, show me the energy of the forgiveness and the making up for Libra and his or her 10 of Cups. Lover's card energy. Okay, Gemini energy. This Queen of Swords could be a Gemini Cancerian. There's a lot of that vibe there. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. Come on, show me, Spirit. What does that look like? What does that look like? Bonus card. It was just sitting in there. It's not even part of this deck. Adjustments are required. And this is a 3rd quarter moon. That was just in there. Bonus. What does this future look like when adjustments are made and adjustments are required? Ooh. The High Priestess of Earth. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, denial. Looks like you have to deny some Earth. You know, we got that earlier, but you got to deny it. And number 3 is Empress energy. The Empress of Earth is kind of the vibes I'm picking up for her. And I feel like the High Priestess is a warrior. She's also a witch. She's a healer. She's a jack of many trades. And look, my thumb again opened it right up to there. It's for you. So let's go ahead and read these adjustments. When you choose the symbol of the High Priestess of Earth, I, Minx, the goddess of night, am nudging you to take care of your health and your body. My vampire High Priestess of Earth symbolizes all things in the physical world, your body and this earth and the things that surround you. Now is the time to eat well, get rest, and connect to the power of the earth by walking barefoot. Get grounded. Be mindful, knowing you are a child of flesh and bone who came alive through the blending of earth, magic, and your spirit. If your question is about a situation with a friend or love interest, know that the High Priestess of Earth is asking you to wait until you see tangible evidence of what you seek to understand about this relationship. Perhaps first a kiss or a shared activity will give you more insight to your question. Stay grounded and wait and see. So there has to be some more evidence that this is going somewhere. The adjustments that need to be made is physical effort. This is a little bit more than just a phone call. It's more than just, I'm sorry. See how he's bringing roses? He's bringing earth. He's bringing something physical. He's not just texting and saying, hey, you, I'm sorry. This is somebody getting dressed, putting on cologne, getting out, brushing his teeth, looking down, feeling the remorse and guilt, going to the store, buying these roses, picking them out from a dozen others, picking the right one, driving consciously towards this person's place of residence, knocking on that door, making that physical effort, saying, hi, I know it's been a while. I just wanted to come to you in person and say, I'm sorry. I messed everything up. Can you please forgive me? Can you forgive me? Can we start on a new perspective? Can we start fresh? Can we make some kind of effort here to make a new beginning again? I know I can't erase what I did. I know I can't erase that I went and chose someone else and I tried to make it work over there and I didn't want to let them go, and that I put them first. I put them before you. I put them before our child. I can't change that. But I do have a lot of regrets, and I do have a lot of remorse, and I have woken up and dealt with my karma. And I want to make things right now. My choice, my Libra choice now is to communicate how I really feel about you and what I really want with you. And I've really gone within. I've done some deep soul searching. I've gone within myself. I've seen my shadow side. I've reflected on my decisions. I've looked back on the past and realized I've made some decisions I'm really not proud of. And I want us to come back together in a union. Libra, tell me more about your apology and your feelings. Oh, forever love. Libra, you're like, I just love you. I see us growing old together. I know I never said that, or I know I denied it, but the truth is I see us growing old together. The truth is you're who I want to spend the rest of my life with. The truth is you're my best friend. And the truth is I want to carry you through this. I want to be the one to pull us through this relationship and get us back on track. I want to take physical effort and pride that I can fix this. Maybe he's been listening to Abraham Hicks. Maybe he's been listening to some kind, or she's been listening to some kind of coach, some kind of inspirational guru or teacher with a hermit. You know, Libra, you may be meeting somebody. And keep in mind, Libra, if this is not you doing the apology, then it's your person that's coming towards you. But just keep in mind, there's been some help here. Oh yeah, there's been some help because we're having a life renewed. And Libra, you want to reach out and tell this person, can we fix this? Can we renew our life? Can we give new life and have this reborn? Yes, the answer is yes. This is going to be refreshing. This is a very refreshing, healed relationship. Let's get the hidden truth behind this apology. What's the hidden truth? I just can't get over the love between these people, the romance, you know? I just can't get over the pleasure of seeing this picture and seeing people come together and make a family and have love. I just can't get over it. It's beautiful. Spirit, please show me the hidden truth. Just being near you is intoxicating. I mean, the love, the passion, it's there. It's still there. It never left. Being right next to this person is like, I can't get enough of you. Please stay with me a little longer. Stay in bed with me a little longer. Snuggle with me a little longer. Don't hang up the phone. Let's stay on the phone till we both fall asleep. I will wait for a sign from you. You know, this person's waiting on you. She's waiting. Queen of Swords is like, look, you think it's over. It's not. It's not over. I don't care if it's 4 years. I don't care if it's 40 years. It's not over. I still love you. And now I have chills because I was thinking of that part in the movie from The Notebook where Noah's like, I wrote you every day for a year. And she's like, what? No, you didn't. He's like, yes, I did. I wrote you every day for a year. It's not over. It wasn't over then, and it still ain't over. And he ran over there to her, and he's like, it's still not over. And he grabbed her, and he kissed her, and they made love in the rain, and it was hot, and it was on, and by God, there was still love. It didn't matter that so much time had passed. It didn't matter that somebody else came in the picture. It didn't matter that she was engaged to some hottie batati from wherever. Didn't matter. Bless you. It didn't matter what corresponded from the moment they had their split. Bless you. What matters is it's still love.
Mom,
Yeah?
I owe you to give me a new ice cream.
Okay, why don't you go get an ice cream? You'll be happy. Bless you, sweetie. Bless you. Okay, so anyways, can I just say that my dad and mom divorced when I was 3, and there was still feelings between them even when I was 21, before he died. And even though she was remarried and happily, there's no escaping the energy that they still had for each other. They were junior high sweethearts, not high school, junior high sweethearts. And that shit just doesn't die. It doesn't die. I don't care who you are. It's not supposed to die. But there are some people that move on and they're meant to move on. That's a part of their destiny. And there are some people that it's not meant to move on. There are some people that it's meant to come back together. And Libra, in this reading specifically, I think that this relationship is meant to come back together, to be very honest with you. This is not a chapter in your life to close and move on. This is a chapter to pick back up and reread the book again and feel as good as you felt the first time you read it. Okay? It's like watching a movie over and over and it never gets old. And that's kind of like Titanic or The Notebook or Pretty Woman. It never gets fucking old. It's a beautiful love story. Always. And this love story is always going to be beautiful. And it doesn't matter if you wait 4 years or 40 years. The energy between the both of you is love. You remember that. It doesn't change. It just doesn't change. It's going to be renewed. Spirit, let's go ahead and get another oracle for this couple. Let's get an oracle for Libra and Libra's true love. Give me an oracle for Libra and Libra's true love. Libra and Libra's true love. Desire, dreams, and open. Wow, the key that unlocks, the key that opens, bottom of the line, bottom of the deck. There's a desire that you're dreaming of. Damn, accept it. Acceptance. Libra, you have been denying, denial of the fruit. We got that earlier of the High Priestess of Earth. You've been denying her, been denying this actual apology, this actual step forward, this actual communication. It's been denied. But you have dreams of this soulmate. You have dreams. You do. Do you remember them? I don't know. But you know you're having them. And whether they're dreams of fantasy, whether they're dreams of lust, whether they're dreams of passion or dreams of marriage or children or family with this person, whether it's just a dream of an apology that's made, whether it's a dream of just walking by and seeing each other, running into each other and going through some kind of trial and tribulation, but you guys managed to get through it in the end. Those are your desires. You have a desire to make amends with her or him. You have a desire to have a family with this person. You have a desire to apologize to this person. You do. And it's in your mind. It's your conscious feelings. It's in your dreams. You know that that's what your heart really wants. And you need to accept it. Don't deny it. Be open. So I'm going to read both of those because that is the message. The number 2 and the number 28. 2 is coming together. 28 is 10, new beginning. Come together and let this be new. Let it heal. Let it mend. Allow it. Accept it and allow this transition. Acceptance and allowing of the ending and the death of this third-party situation. And allow yourself to come back with and reunite with this soulmate. So anyways, reading acceptance is the Valerian root. A situation, Libra, may not be able to be changed, which is this cat over here. Literally this cat, this Leo, this strength, this dictator. Okay, this situation is not going to be changed. So you would be far better off to start looking for the tools and the ways of working that suit what life has set before you. Okay, so stop trying to Four of Pentacles this and hang on for dear life to this earth or fire sign that needs to be let the hell go of. Okay, let them go. This is Three of Swords. It's coming. There's no stopping this train. Accept that this is a situation in your life that is not working out and that it's not going to change. It's not going to get healed. It's not going to get better because God's rejection is his protection. He's keeping you from a very selfish, very controlling, very dictatoring kind of ship, toxic person. He's keeping you from that energy so you can go over here to real love. There could be a silver lining for you that you have not considered or thought possible, Libra. And maybe this is because you have been overwhelmed lately with work or family. surprised or detracted from the real heart of an issue. See, so you've been distracted from the real heart of the issue here, which is your childhood, because your childhood kept coming up. The real heart of this issue is your disease to please and pleasing the wrong people. That is the real heart. Make sure you rest and withdraw if you need to, Libra. Take a little extra time, 9 of Cups, for yourself. And if you're planning on anything or you need to make a decision, spend some real time acknowledging that you have a reason to, and you're valid, your feelings are valid, and allow yourself to work through those emotions. The next card is Open, 28. And this is the yarrow plant. There is a new beginning on the horizon, Libra, and the possibility of a lot of different energies coming together to make things happen. Cooperation is now needed, and you could play the pivotal role or hold the key to releasing the energy required. New ideas and inspirations and feelings and creative solutions are coming in, and those who work in creative art fields will find this to be a very busy and fruitful time. But if you work in a field that is not very creative, know that you're being called to be more creative in your field. Personal growth and enthusiasm is supported here at the moment, and it could even be a time of a birth in any form. So a birth happens after an ending. When one life ends and they go into the ground, that soul is then reborn, reincarnated here. So let this die and be reborn. There's a new relationship, life renewed with this person. Let's go ahead and get some more cards for the relationship between you and this other person here, this Queen of Swords. Libra, show me the energy between you and Queen of Swords. How do you really feel about Queen of Swords? Oh, dang. Okay. We got a couple of them. Bottom line, casual dating, which is friendship. Bottom line, you think Queen of Swords is your best friend. He or she, best friend. Someone you could talk to about anything. You also feel extremely attracted to them. Wings of love, guidance and protection. You also see your Queen of Swords is smart, intelligent, very sexy, a dark angel, maybe a little white and dark angel, just saying, you know, nothing's wrong with that. She's balanced, she's beautiful, or he is balanced and handsome. But this person is also a guide. Your Queen of Swords is your spiritual guide, and she has always looked out for you and protected you and guided you in the right direction. And if it's a man in a feminine energy, he has always guided you and protected you in a good direction. You also feel very strongly that this is your divine feminine. Okay, because we have the feminine energy. So very feminine, and this is your divine feminine energy. That's who your Queen of Swords is. We have the love language, deep conversations. Again, that friendship that we could talk about anything. You feel like between you and Queen of Swords, very Gemini Cancer, which is very chatty. That is my energy, Cancer Gemini. So you can imagine how easy it is to talk to me. It's very easy for you, Libra, to talk to this person. You can just go, you can go there, you can go deep, you can get really into deep conversations and deep thoughts. And you really feel amazing with this person. And you would love to start seeing them again. And I think on the horizon, that is coming in. Queen of Swords, give me a couple more cards, please, for how you feel about Libra. How do you feel about Libra? Honeymoon, busy bee, the early stages. You're madly in love. Queen of Swords is telling me that Libra is got it going on. Libra, you make your Queen of Swords feel like she's always on a honeymoon, 24/7, 365. The passion that you guys share, the kisses, the hugs, the romance, the tickles, the jokes, the eye gestures, everything that you guys share, she feels like she's on a honeymoon 24/7, or he feels like he could be on a honeymoon with you 24/7. We also got love potential. So this is growing. So the Queen of Swords thinks that your love is only going to grow and it's going to be nurtured. Your Queen of Swords also, Libra, and I don't know if you're aware, has a plant with your name on it. She grows that plant. It could be it could be an example, or it could be real. But I'm imagining the divine feminine Queen of Swords getting a little plant, planting a seed of love in that plant, and watering it every day, giving it love and sunshine every day, growing that little baby plant into a big, beautiful plant or tree or something. And this Queen of Swords is like, I've been watering and growing and nurturing this love. It has potential, and I'm not going to give up on it. I think it's like a story. There once was a little plant that had one little leaf, and it was dry and it was dying, but it wasn't quite dead yet. And instead of throwing that plant away, instead of getting rid of that plant, somebody nurtured it back to life. Somebody took that little plant, planted it in good seed and soil, and gave it water and love and affection and attention and sunshine and warmth. And that little plant has grown into a very big plant now. And that's how the Divine Feminine feels in the Queen of Swords, that we can heal this love and grow this love back to where it should be. Your disappointments have only been blessings in disguise. That's how the Divine Feminine Queen of Swords is. She's like, our troubles, our difficulties have only been blessings. Everything that happened to us, all the swords, all the deception, lies, and pain and hurt, only helped us grow, only made us more strong. That doesn't break us, only makes us stronger. And you are not broken. Therefore, you are stronger than before. And she appreciates that and she values that. Bottom line, bottom of the deck, secret lover. She also feels like she's always been a secret lover. She's been a lover of the night, the dark mistress. You know, Queen of Swords is like, I'm always behind closed doors. I'm always a secret. I'm always in the backdrop. So there's some sadness. And I think that's why the Queen of Swords, male or female, feels sad. That they always are in this vibe. Like, you know, I want to change this, is what she says. I want to change this aspect. I don't want to be a lover of the night. I don't want to be a secret lover. I don't want to be that person you can't sing to the rooftops to everyone that you're with. I want to be in the forefront. I want to be in your life, direct, open, and I guess just honest. Okay, she just wants honesty. Divine Feminine, Queen of Swords, give us a message for your Divine Masculine, Libra. You got it again, bright like a diamond. Your aura is lit and everyone notices. They're just in awe. You know, your Queen of Swords is like, do you see how beautiful you are, how wonderful you are? This Queen of Swords sees your aura. Other people don't. What's beautiful about a diamond is you find it in coal. You find it in the most dark places of the earth, under disgusting dirt and other things, and it looks black and it looks dark and it looks very unbeautiful and unpleasing, when really once you chip away the dirt and the rocks on the outside and you buzz away and smooth out that diamond, it is the most beautiful gem you're ever going to see. And I think that description is what the Divine Feminine sees in you, is that Libra Masculine, you're a diamond in the rough. And you may seem rough on the outside, rough on the exteriors. You may think that you're damaged goods. You may think that you're old, overweight, underweight, whatever, that you're damaged, that you're just problems, that you're just drama. There's really nothing good about you. You're wrong. Your Divine Feminine Queen of Swords thinks you are a diamond. You are bright like a diamond. And you have a rainbow aura, more beautiful than any other in the sky, any other on earth. And she sees you for what you really are, which is your true beauty, your inner self. Bottom line, change. She's ready for a new start. Disruption, movement, and action. She wants you to change, and she wants everything to be different. She wants you to make this transition from where your relationship was a secret to out in the open. And then there'll be a happy day. Good news, blessings, rewards, and karma. Good karma. Okay, oh, happy day. So that's what she wants. Divine Masculine, Divine Masculine Libra. Well, I'm reversed. I'm not even saying things right. Excuse me. Let me get my words out, okay? What does the masculine want to say to the Divine Feminine Libra? That's where I was going. If I could find the right one. Looking for my DM deck. I'm not seeing it. Shoot. A little frustrating right now. Give me a second, guys. There it is. Okay. Divine Masculine, what do you want to tell your Divine Feminine Libra? So this is for the Feminine Libra. The other shoe on the other foot, you know what I mean? So you guys flip it to how it fits for you. But what is the message to the Divine Feminine? This was a message from the Divine Feminine, Queen of Swords, to Libra. This is going to be a message from the Divine Masculine, Queen of Swords, to the Libra. So from the DM to you, what do you want to say? I need more time. So if there's a masculine talking to a feminine Libra, I just need more time right now. Why? Because I still love you even though I'm not showing it. Okay? There's still love here. I'm coming and be patient. Wait for me. Hanged Man, wait for me. Karma is hitting me hard right now. So they just want you to know that it's really difficult. They need more time because, I'm sorry, but getting smacked in the face by karma is like getting smacked in the face by a 2x4. Maybe they're a little bit fucked up. You know what I mean? You get knocked in the face by a 2x4 and see how hot you look, you know? Probably not very hot. So this person's like, you know, hey, I'm gonna come to you, but let me fix my grill. Let me make a little adjustment here, okay? I gotta get my teeth fixed, you know? Just, not literally. I'm just saying they gotta fix something. What is it? How did karma hit them? You know, that's what is going to make the difference. How karma came and hit this individual is going to be the reason why they need more time. Maybe it was physical. Maybe they got sick. They need time to recover. That's how karma hit them. Maybe it hit their bank account and karma really fucked them up and they're losing their place or their car or financials are all fucked up and they're trying to get balanced back in the gear of work and career and they need more time to do that. Maybe karma came and hit them because they are going through that divorce. They are going through a separation. And now they're going to court and making arrangements to stay somewhere else and disassociate their phone with that phone company. And you know what I mean? There's things that have to be done. So basically, a message from the DM to the DF Libra is, I need more time. I love you. I still love you. And even though it's silent and I'm not showing it, know that I am coming in. I'm just dealing with some real karma life shit right now. So we're going to let them have it, okay? And this is the reading. We're going to do one overall oracle, and we will be done. Let's see what oracle. I might do two oracles. You know me. Freaking, I'm going to do two oracles. I'm going to do a healing one, and I'm going to do a... Okay, I'm feeling called to do a Herb Crafter's Tarot. I know it's not an oracle, but they do have a book, and I want to read the message associated with that card. So that's what I'm going to do, because they're beautiful like oracles. Spirit, give me an overall message for the sign of Libra for July 2020. Give me a message. Please give Libra a message from you, from Source. What is a message? Two of Air. The chicory plant. Bottom of the deck, the devil, blackberry. You know, so this is in response to your future situation. And remember, in your future situation, Libra, you're doing what with the devil? You're going within, reevaluating and conquering the devil. It's in reverse. You're making sure the devil does not have control over you anymore. Okay, the devil could be the karmic partner, or it could be your thoughts and decisions. The things that made you feel out of control. That is being dealt with. So you have a decision to make, clearly. Let's read that. Spirit wants you to, and I opened up it on the 2. That's crazy. Here it is. So release long-held beliefs, Libra. Be receptive to guidance and open to unlikely partnerships. Wow, and you guys got open earlier. I don't know where it is, but we had it. You saw it. I'm done. You saw open. Be open to unlikely relationships. This Queen of Swords is an unlikely. Yeah. What? That's okay. I'll fix it later. It's okay if it knocked down. I'll fix it. So anyways, this Queen of Swords situation, you didn't think you could ever get back together. You didn't think that this was ever going to work out again, or that it could be mended. You're wrong. It's unlikely in your mind, and that's where you have to be open. Okay? Spirit wants you to be open-minded to this, the fixing of this relationship. Chicory thrives in a meadow. The tall stems pierce the sky, and the ground nesting birds make a home in the dense brush beneath. The flowers, blue petals, jut out in platforms, hubs of pollinating activity. Bees and moths gather morning nectar, and wasps devour aphids, and 2 white butterflies flitter around the wild field. Old ideas can be blinders, Libra, to new wisdom. So let go of worn out ideas, worn out thinking that you can see an issue so dead, but really you're not seeing it clearly. Chicory is often classified as a weed. It is, however, beneficial medicine that draws important insects to the garden. Be receptive to guidance. Gather information before taking action. And then be still and look within, which is your future with the Hermit card. Gathering information inside and being still and reflecting. Okay? As long as the chicory taproot brings nourishment to the surface, a deep dive will quiet self-doubt. What is really true, Libra? What is really true? That there is real love between you and Queen of Swords? That it's not dead? That there's still passion even through all of this? That is the truth. And if you dive deep inside, you'll know that that love is still there. That is what's really true. What's really true is reflecting on your decisions and knowing they were wrong. And saying, okay, I'm going to make a better one now. I forgive myself. I have compassion. Making the right choice by being on the right side of the law with justice. Being on the right side of karma. Making things right. That's what's true. And as long as the chicory taproot brings nourishment to the surface, you will know this. Acknowledge what you do not want to accept, which could be your own truth. Then be willing to listen. And when it's your turn to share, do not hide behind a closed mind and a fearful heart. Open wide up like the bold chicory flowers. There you go, Libra. That's why it was so important. That's why I wanted to pick that one. Let's go ahead and get a healing card for you. Spirit, give me a healing card for Libra. So you're going to have a loss. Okay, we got responses to your loss. You're going to have a loss of this Strength card, 8 of Pentacles, Fire energy, 3 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Justice card. You're going to have a loss. This is going to end. It's inevitable. We had death and we have ending. God's rejection is his protection with the shield. Okay, it's just not for you. You wish things could be different. You wish that it didn't have to end this way. You wish that people weren't hurt. You wish things weren't done like they did in the past. You wish things didn't have to be how they are right now, having to leave this other person behind. You wish that you made the right decision and you were right about this person and they really are who you thought they were. You wish that everybody could just be happy, but it's not. That's not the truth. It doesn't matter how much you wish things could be different. The fact is they're not. This relationship is failing and it's wrong, it's unjust, and it's toxic. They're not who they thought. They're not who you thought they were. You were misled. Now you know the truth. Ace of Swords. The truth is you left someone that loved you a hell of a lot more than you ever thought they did. The truth is this relationship had a lot more potential than you ever thought possible. The truth is that this was a very divine connection orchestrated by the divine and source. The truth is you were meant to be with this person. And the truth is this, you were actually meant to separate and have that distance. You were meant to go through this painful separation so you could learn and grow and be who you are right now listening to this video. It all happened for a reason. And that's why Spirit says, have compassion on yourself. Have compassion. There's no wrong choice. Only lessons, grow. So your response to loss is very important. Painful as it is, Libra, we all learn in loss. Through this, what have you learned about your life and yourself? Isn't that beautiful? Painful as it is, right? Painful as all of this is. Through all of this, what have you learned about your life and yourself? And that's why you did it. That's why you're here. That's why you went through it. Hey, Sumo. Come here, buddy. Sumo wants to say hi, and then we'll end the reading. Come here, Sumo. Come here, Sumo.
Wait, Mom, it's in there.
Look at this cute little puppy. He's actually kind of fat, but I'm going to put him on here. Watch out, guys. Watch out. You get to see Sumo. Sumo. Say hi to everybody, Zoom. Sumo. Zoom. Say hi. In the camera. Up there. Sniff. Say hi, Sumo. Oh my gosh. It's going to get on my cards. Sumo. Say hi, Sumo. Sumo, say hi. Sumo, give love. Give kisses. Okay, well, you're kind of seeing the puppy. You're seeing the puppy. How about we do a tummy? Oh, let's do a little tummy. Okay. You can do a little tummy. No, he's not. I'm not doing the tummy. Oh, we're not doing the tummy. Okay.
Mom, come on, end
Put
it.
Sumo down. Okay, I'm gonna end it. Get my stone. Okay, guys. We're going to go. This was a beautiful reading. Give him my stone. He can't chew on it. It's salt, basically. It's fluorite. Okay. So anyways, guys, I love you. This is your reading, Libra. Have faith. Everything happens for a reason. I hope this was a good reading for you. Get on it and conquer that devil. Change is needed. The ending is nigh, but you'll be fine. Okay? You will be perfectly fine. And this is a brand new beginning, bottom line. Right? A whole fresh new start. Sometimes it's a painful truth, but it's always good. It's always good. Okay? Sometimes it's painful, but it's always good. So remember what that says. As painful as this is, knowing that there's been a lot of drama and wasted time and, oof, right? You're like, I lost so many years in this relationship, or I lost so many years. No, don't tell yourself that you lost. Don't tell yourself that you wasted. Just tell yourself, I learned a lot. Sumo, come here, Sumo. Come here, Sumo. So anyways, tell yourself you did not waste, you actually gained. You learned so much. Sumo, come here, Sumo. Come here, Sumo. Come here. Come here, Sumo. Okay, he's grabbing Matthew's foot now. I have to go. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, this love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming, guys. And please like and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss my other videos. Hit the bell icon, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Tonight, we're going to go ahead and jump into Scorpio and see what's up there. I love you guys, and I'll see you. Bye.